are the Wallace family. I'm Anissa.
I'm John.
And we have two girls, a 7-year-old named Jada and a 2-year-old Nyla. So our pregnancy with Nyla was a bit of a roller coaster. It started around 6 weeks. We kind of had a little bit of a scare to where we were in the emergency room. Some of the doctors thought that we had successfully miscarried. And shortly after, ultrasound showed that we did not, and there was a strong heartbeat. And we like to say that that was the first time that Nyla showed us that she was really here to stay and in it for the long run. Day 5 of life, Nyla underwent her first surgery. It was a LADS procedure, basically to correct malrotation. Little did we know that this was just the beginning to a really, really long journey.
When Nyla was, we'll say around 8 or 9 months, so we started to notice that maybe she wasn't meeting milestones on time. She had her well child checkup, and we pretty much let the doctors know, where she was or what we were seeing, what she was doing, what she wasn't doing. And then from that point forward, I believe we were referred to the Step Ahead program.
We found out that Nyla was diagnosed with a genetic mutation of KCNMA1, and we had no idea what that meant for us, but what our doctor said was that it explained a lot of the symptoms that she has been having from birth to now. So since finding that out, it has been helpful to know that all of her symptoms are connected to one diagnosis, but also hard knowing that how rare it is. You don't ever want to be the rare case. You don't want to ever have the rare diagnosis, because what that means is that there's no treatment yet. They're still working on it. So right now it's basically just a trial and error of medication until we find something that works for her. And then just kind of helping to support her in every way that we can. And one of those ways is through a Step Ahead and making sure that she's connected with services that can help her continue to grow and continue to develop. A Step Ahead played a huge part in Nyla's development, even during the pandemic, especially during the pandemic.
Especially during the pandemic.
So I think she would not be where she's at today without their services.
I actually enjoy maybe the telehealth services better for me. One, because they were later in the day. So by the time I actually got home, but I was able to actually be there and engage.
It turned out to be really great. Her therapists were super supportive. They spent time on Teams with us, not only talking to Nyla and instructing her on what to do, but telling us what to do. And it was great. And she actually started walking during the time that we were doing therapy via telehealth, and that was amazing. That was definitely our biggest milestone for her developmentally. But we actually, like John said, we really grew to love those sessions, because it was a time where we were able to connect with someone, an adult, who actually understood what Nyla was going through and could connect with us, and who knows her struggles, knows what she was going through, knows her disabilities, and they were able to help give us tips and support us, which is something that we really never had before. We had medical professionals telling us how we're going to treat her and what was wrong with her, but no one to ever really kind of hold our hand through it and remind us that we're supported. And so having a Step Ahead do that for us was amazing, and it was something that we really needed that we didn't know that we needed. So, hi, we're the Wallace family. I'm Anissa.
I'm John.
I'm Jada.
And this is Nyla. And we just want to send a huge thank you to a Step Ahead for everything that they've done, not only for Nyla here, but for our whole family, just supporting us along her journey of development. And a special shout out to her team, to Nyla's team, Alyssa, Marissa, and Melissa. They've been so great with her. They kind of feel like family now, not just therapists. We will definitely miss them once Nyla ages out. But they have been great. They've been a huge help, and they have played such an amazing role in Nyla's development, and we will forever be grateful to a Step Ahead for everything that they've done for us.